Hey everybody, welcome back to my modern homestead. My name is Janet and I'm so glad you're here. We've been so busy with Christmas around the world, but today I have a ladies meeting tonight and we're supposed to take finger food, so I thought I would take sausage balls. But I wanted to jazz these sausage balls up a little bit. And I saw this really neat recipe floating around on the internet where you use this Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuit mix. So I'm going to use this and I'm going to add a little bit of the extra cheese. I'll show you that in a minute. And another little ingredient. Let's take a look and get these started. The first thing I want to do is just go ahead and pour this mix into the bowl. Ah, there they are. I thought it was supposed to have some spices. And we're going to put the spices in here. Maybe. Got to get them open first. Let me grab some scissors. Here we go. And with the spices, I'm just going to give that a little stir just to mix it up a little bit. Get those big lumps of mix broken up. All right. Now, for the main part of the cheese, I'm going to use sharp cheddar cheese. We'll use 2 cups. And if I'm going to use pre-shredded cheese, I like this brand or the Borden. They just seem to melt better. So this is 2 cups, but this mix is a little over 2 cups. So to compensate for that, I'm going to shred up, pardon that noise, just a little bit of this block of Colby Jack. I used this the other day when I was doing a spaghetti casserole. So this is a 16-ounce block, and there's about half of it left. I'm going to use shred until I have about a cup. Probably be about half of this block if I have to guess. Okay, so we have about 3/4 of a cup to a cup. There's no exact science, no exact measurement. This recipe is very forgiving. Whoops. Won't be too forgiving if we spill out the bowl now, will it? Dump that in there. Then we're going, I'll get the rest of that cheese when y'all aren't on camera. Then we're going to take some freeze-dried chives. And I don't have an exact measurement for this one either. I would guess anywhere from 1 to 2 tablespoons. Just sprinkle those right in. I'm going to give this a quick toss. These are going to be good. This mix reminds me of when my mama was in the hospital. That hospital had, it was only one morning a week, they had these cheddar biscuits. Oh my goodness, y'all, that was the best something I ever put in my mouth. I know it was from a hospital, but they were homemade. I guess they were homemade. They tasted like it. And they were big biscuits like that. Oh, and they just fell apart in your mouth and just melted. Oh my goodness, they were good. I'm not going to be sad about that now, am I? Nope, 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 nope. We got stuff to do. Kind of a rough day. It was my first trip back home. I had to go to a bank to close down an account. But we are good. We are looking forward to tonight. We're going to have a good time with our friends fellowshipping at church. All right, now I keep my sausage out for at least 45 minutes to an hour because, and I do the same thing with the cheese, it helps it to all mix together better than cold ingredients right out of the refrigerator. And it's easier on your hands. Doesn't make them hurt so much from the cold. Now you can use gloves for this part if you want to. I never have, and I guess I'm not going to start now. But all that's left to do is just work this sausage and this mix and cheese all together until it sticks and will form balls. They smell good already. You know what? It kind of reminds me of pizza. There's not even any pizza sauce anywhere in sight. Ooh, I bet that would make a good dipping sauce if you use some marinara. Yum! I never thought about that. Do y'all dip y'all's sausage balls in anything? I always use mustard if I use anything. But now that's got me thinking, ooh, I have to try it with marinara. Ooh, when I get these going, and we get the first set baked, I'm going to show you the platter I'm going to put them on. Do you remember when I did the Mary and Martha order? Well, right after I did that order and showed y'all what I got, they did another pop-up sale. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to show y'all that platter I got. That's what I'm going to take tonight to put these on. But y'all just give me a minute. Let me get this all mixed up. Just keep going. Just keep mixing that mix into the sausage with the cheese. It'll all come together. Just give it a minute. Just keep going. See, if you keep going and keep mixing, it will come together. It just needs the warmth of your hands and squishing it all to get the fats moving around and get all that cheese and sausage in the mix to just stick to each other. All right. Now, I was going to make regular sausage balls with this. I was afraid I wouldn't even have time to get these ready. It's just crazy time of year, isn't it? Okay, so then we're just going to take the cookie scoop and make little balls. I'm going to make these a little bit smaller than you would normally make a sausage ball. But it's a finger food night, so you know how that goes. Everybody wants to try a little bit of this and a little bit of that, so make these a little bit smaller. They'll go a little bit further, hopefully. All right. We're just going to keep rolling them. And then we'll get them out on a cookie sheet, and we're going to bake these at 350 degrees in case you're cooking this with me and you want to go ahead and get your oven heated up. If you've got an extra set of hands in the house, you scoop them out and they can roll while you're scooping. This goes even faster. These look like brains. Okay, let's get these in the 350 degree oven for about 20 minutes. That's a lot of extra paper, huh? All right, these are for the family. The recipe, using it the way I did, it made 74 balls. Let's make that 64. Okay, real quick, let's take a peek at our Mary and Martha order. I only ordered 2 things, y'all. They were at outstanding prices. The first thing I ordered was this little bowl. Couldn't get it out of the package. Let me tilt y'all down. In the box there was this card that says, "You are exactly who God intended you to be." Look at this little bowl. How sweet is that? Begin with giving thanks. Okay, and this is what we're going to put the sausage balls on. I never dreamed that this tray was going to be this heavy. It says, "Lord, thank you for special time together with those we love." And on the back, it says, Our God, we give you praise. That's not what it says. Our God, we thank you and praise your glorious name. 1 Chronicles 29:13. For little things, for big things, for all things, there is room in the heart to be thankful. We don't have a God who steps in and out of our lives, but one who is ever present, always faithful, and deeply loving. He is in every circumstance, each moment, and all of our days. When we choose to begin with thankfulness, no matter what we're doing, we choose God's path to true joy, and that is a beautiful place to be. Okay, these are just out of the oven. I'm going to put them over here on the cooling rack to let them cool so that they don't sweat on this pan. And once they're nice and cool, then I'll transfer them, not the pan, I'll transfer them to this tray. Okay, y'all, I'm waiting on the others to come out of the oven, so I snuck just a little one. Oh, we gotta taste these. My goodness. Whoa. Y'all, these are the best sausage balls you will ever eat. Did y'all just see what happened? Look at that. These sausage balls are so good they just knocked my socks off right in the middle of a happy dance. Y'all, happy dance, knock your socks off. I've never put a sausage ball that good in my mouth. That was regular sausage. It wasn't hot. You can use hot. 2 happy dances and knock my socks off. Y'all better be careful. Don't let them knock your socks off. I look like that was hard work, but it really wasn't. Thank you all so much for joining me. I am not kidding you all. Go make these sausage balls if you can. They are delicious. I'm not kidding. Oh, I think I'll go make another batch. You know I love it when you all come and spend a few minutes with me. So until we meet again, may you be blessed. Love you guys. Thank you.